You see these classified documents they're trying to get Trump
they just
on?
make it up.
I mean, look at it. He's being interviewed with a publisher describing this. He was being accused of wanting to start a war with Iran.
Now the globalists, there is no
How is he
war.
supposed to defend himself when he can't talk about classified documents? Here it is. He's got
That's the point. You just gotta take it.
showing
Gospel.
that it was his generals trying to start it, and he didn't want to.
Globalist deep
And he
state
wasn't
had it
going
in.
to. It's fucking amazing how they can spin this.
Let me break it down. That here lies the problem, because the globalists, they need war. Remember that movie, The Hurt Locker? I mean, the director, the young lady, I can't think of her name at this point, but it's been 20 years. But she actually had a group of veterans, and they said war is a drug, and they all agree. The globalist warmongers, you got all these people in Washington. They need war. It's like a drug for them. If they don't have it, they get withdrawals. And that's why they're so pissed off. That's why we're having this place in Ukraine. We shouldn't be in there. But that's what they're doing, because their withdrawal system is war.
This is why you need to get some jujitsu DMT in your life right now, because if we had people right now in this time, in this frame, had some deer meat and elk meat in their system flowing through, they can actually think a lot clearly. This is some they call low T style as they talk. It's just a bunch of mess that should never have happened, but we're allowing it to be because for whatever reason, no one wants to stick up for this. So they want to defame the president at all costs. Having proof that you're being set up on this and you can't defend yourself because you're claiming it's a classified document. I mean, what are you supposed to do? It's like with the aliens coming here and they're landing. You can't talk about it. Because what? The aliens are going to vote Republican? Because you can't do that? That meant if these aliens were going to be Democrats and want social services, they'd be plastering all over that we need to accept them, welcome them in. Maybe that's the real reason we don't hear about aliens in the news. It could be for that exact reason. Point in case at the border.
After doing this for 27 years and 37 days, I can go for 27 hours on this exact subject. But that's the thing, though. I love doing what we do. It's fun. It's irreverent. And that's exciting because the globalist, international globalist direct annihilations of all kinds of mayors, government officials, and create a vacuum. And we fill that vacuum with all kinds of comedy from the multiverse. And the multiverse is what the globalists are scared of. Us awakening to the multiverse of a real reality that is not including them to control our thoughts and minds. Because comedy is organic.
Thing you gotta watch out for is this deepfake AI. I mean, what we do is we like to have fun. We disclose already, and that's what makes this fun. Is that look, this is a multiverse here. If you believe this is the actual universe, then my goodness, you're gonna keep voting Democrat because that's usually what happens. That there's the story right there. They flew on over and celebrated the greatest showman on earth. That's right, DMT and elk meat smoke right there, just blowing out the wind. You gotta love every second of it. If you like more, keep liking, subscribing, and sharing, and watching.